War is going to erupt in Tigray in November. A TPLF backed activist journalist has disclosed Ethiopian government's military plan. What did this man say? Why am I quoting him? I don't quote other uh, people for my videos. I'm quoting this man because he is very close to TPLF and Tigray military. What is he saying? Secondly, two deadly attacks have been carried out by Fano fighters on the Ethiopian military in two different parts of the Amhara region in the last 48 hours. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for watching. Let's start with the news story from the Amhara region, where two deadly ambush attacks have been carried out by Fano fighters. Ambush and assassination are two main tactics being used by Fano fighters since 2023. They have assassinated hundreds of people so far, target killings, and they have carried out dozens of ambush attacks too on the Ethiopian National Defense Force convoys, regional force convoys, and they have carried out ambush attacks across Amhara on all major roads of Amhara. They've carried out these attacks. That is why Amhara government officials, people officials, they don't travel by road. Only military travels by road because military is armed, but even by road travel from military is not safe. Military convoys are ambushed frequently by Fano fighters. So first ambush attack happened in Gondar, western part of the Amhara region, West Gondar reportedly. And there a military convoy was on its way towards Kwara. Kwara Wareda is the stronghold of Fano fighters. They have not allowed military to be settled there. Kwara and bordering areas, Amhara, Sudan bordering areas have been under Fano's control for the last 2 years. The ENDF convoy was on its way from Alpha Wareda towards Kwara, and in Alpha it was hit reportedly. 2 vehicles were hit. Soldiers on board were killed. How many? Fano group said 20 were killed and over 30 were injured. We don't know. But reportedly, military suffered losses. In Kwara, you know that Gujum and Gondar Fano are jointly operating. We have seen now pictures showing joint operations by Gondar and Gujum Fano around Kwara. Firstly, secondly, you know that in Gondar, two Fano factions are working jointly now. Dereji Valley and Haptewal, the groups, they have removed the differences. They're working jointly now. And that is why maybe we are seeing that attacks by Fano in Gondar have intensified. Second ambush happened. This attack in Gondar, Alpha Gondar, was joint work of AFNF and AFPO, I think. In the second ambush, reportedly, AFPO was involved. The second ambush attack was carried out by Fano fighters in North Shewa zone of the Amhara region. In North Shewa, main player is AFPO. AFNF, Amhara Fano National, was a secondary player there. And there, an ENDF convoy was on its way from Rima town towards Elim Katemma. You know that a few weeks ago, AFPO took control of Rima town. They shared pictures, videos from Rima. Here too, ambush attack. A convoy of ENDF was ambushed. One vehicle was damaged, and the man on board the vehicle, the man there, the soldiers there, were injured and killed. How many? I don't know. But pro-Fano sources say that around 10 were killed. The roads are not safe for travel for military. If military armed with weapons cannot use roads for travel, how can PP officials travel by road? Yes, they have their escorts too. They have their security convoys too, but the security convoys are hit as well. By road travel is very risky in the Amhara region. Those who say, Sajid, you don't uh, take into consideration the development done by PP in Addis Ababa. Addis Ababa has been transformed. I asked them to visit Amhara region. Visit Amhara region. Travel 100 kilometers by road on using a vehicle. You will see the situation on the ground. Then talk to me about Addis, about PP's development in Addis. Amhara is not thousands of kilometers away from Addis. Anyway, secondly, viewers, a pro TPLF activist or journalist has disclosed ENDF's military plan. Who is this man? His name is Birhane Voldeisis. Birhane is the one who met with Awil Said. The first public meeting between Tigrayan and Eritrean sides was led by Birhane from Tigray, Awil from Eritrea. Birhane is pro-TPLF, pro-TDF, Tigrayan activist, and Awil is Eritrean government-backed activist. Both are activists. They met on Tigray, Amhara, Tigray, Eritrea border. That was the official start of the Semdo reconciliation between Tigray and Eritrea. Since this man, Birhane, is very close to TPLF and Tigray military, that is why I am making a video about his claims. Did he get this information from Tigray military and TPLF? If he got this information from Tigray military and TPLF, then it is alarming. What is Birhane saying? Birhane says that Ethiopian government is going to wage war on Tigray on the 22nd of November, this month. Between 22nd of November and 29th of November, the last 10 days of November, you can say, the war will erupt. Federal forces will wage war on Tigray, Birhane says. According to Birhane, in the first phase of this war, only Air Force will be used by Ethiopian National Defense Force. Military installations, grids, leaders of TPLF, leaders of Tigray military, their residences, their offices, official buildings will be bombarded. And in the next operation, a human wave type of attacks will be launched on Tigray. Tens of thousands of soldiers will be launched to enter Tigray from multiple sides. He named two generals. They are part of the plans to invade Tigray. Sarkhan and Johannes Gebremeskel, who a few days ago said that if this time Ethiopia attacks Eritrea, Ethiopia won't return with Eritrea half-shaved. Ethiopia will fully shave the head of Eritrea this time. A Tigrayan general did not participate in Tigray war. So these generals are part of the plans being made by federal government, Birhane says. And he claims that federal government knows that if it does not wage war now, it might face more resistance internally too. That ENDF is facing divisions, Fano, Ola, organizing themselves to ENDF could be in trouble. That is why ENDF is under pressure to launch a war. Otherwise, we could say defections in ENDF. That's what Birhane's assessment is. It's not assessment, by the way, it's intelligence. Did he make up all this, or did he get this information from TPLF and Tigray military. I don't know who he got this information from, but what he is reporting, if it's true, then it's alarming. It means that Tigray is just a week away, just 10 days away from the next war, from the new war, deadly war, if it happens this time. I'll do a video or live chat about the likelihood of war. I'll do an analysis, not intelligence based video, analysis based video or live chat. Thanks for watching.